Welcome to the 2011 USA Triathlon Duathlon National Championship in Oro Valley, Arizona.
Early race day morning, eager athletes begin filling the transition area, getting body marked, and finding their places on the bike rack. Even before the race, duathletes from all age groups saw the day as something very special.
I mean, this is just a great venue. This is the nicest venue I've ever seen for a duathlon.
People come from all over, so it's pretty exciting to get to see people coming from everywhere.
This is wonderful, man. This is a great lifestyle.
It's going to be awesome. No rain, no wind. I'm rocking.
Feeling pretty excited, actually. Kind of anxious, but not nervous. I'm feeling pretty well. Definitely ready to go and give it my all.
The best people in the country are here. Duathlon is happening in the United States right now, and we're going to have a great day.
With race start approaching, final checks were made of transition areas, nutrition, gear, and all last-minute details.
Here we are getting dialed up. Got to be legal here. Proper numbering is important for ID purposes. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's a beautiful day. Good to be here.
We are nearing race start time. 9 more minutes, guys, to the start of the USA Triathlon 2011 Duathlon National Championship. One of the most exciting venues we've ever had in the sport, with the best quality field we've probably seen in 15 years, right here in Oro Valley, Arizona. Good stuff.
The first wave out was a mixed gender wave, ages 60 plus, which also included the para-duathletes. Wave 2 was men 19 through 39, a field wide in age, but not in ability. The next wave, men 40 to 50, included number 283, Dave Slavinsky, who at the end of the day would leave a significant mark on the race. The 19 through 39-year-old women was a tough wave in itself and would produce this year's overall women's champion. Charging off the start line was Lisa Bueller, leading the 40 to 49-year-old women out on the run. The course layout saw the transition area adjacent to the start, runs then went out, back through and past the staging area, and a looped bike course with 2 potentially treacherous 180-degree turns. Most spectators converged near the start line, here cheering on 57-year-old Sally Almakinders of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. On this downhill stretch of the run, Chicago's Eric Martler looks to pass 32-year-old David Warren from Utah. At the end of the first 5-kilometer run, athletes prepared for a bike leg that could dictate the outcome of the race.
Oh man, that was great. That was great. Hurt so good. Pain's a good thing.
USAT's Rob Urbach agreed to provide us a unique point of view.
Very special day. I've got a special CEO camera right mounted on the back of the bike. Good to see everybody coming up behind me, so try to catch me if you can.
As Rob mounts the bike, it's clear that, even on the chief executive, nobody is taking it easy today. No athlete would make it to transition, however, without first conquering the final long uphill run stretch against the wind. The duathletes today have their eyes on a diverse set of goals. Some strive for a top 10 finish. Some seek a personal record. Others want an age group win. Many believe they have realistic shots at winning the overall title. With the first run leg complete, the entire field was eager to get off their feet and into the saddle. It's well known that a fast mount can make or break a race. 40-year-old Suzanne Davis from Carlsbad, California sets the bar in this respect, flying onto her bike. No matter the means of their mount, all of the competitors were eager to sink their spokes into the 35-kilometer bike course. For those with the bar set high, they never forget that this race is for the national championship. Finish high enough here, and you earn a spot at the Duathlon World Championships in Spain. Looking to better his second-place age group finish from 2010, 46-year-old Russell Mead kicks in the cadence with clear road ahead. If Clackman, Oregon's Bryant Howard is feeling any pain, his face doesn't show it. Miguel Ramos gives a thumbs up to the camera. Perhaps a cue for 48-year-old Taylor Ewing to go ahead and pass. Coming up behind Rob Urbach, James Dillon from Northlake, Texas decides to make a cameo on the CEO camera. Boulder, Colorado is a multi-sport mecca, and Lauren Contentini hopes to represent well. Even in her first year of competition, 49-year-old Jackie Gollison of Long Beach, California, looks strong. First into the second loop of the bike is 35-year-old Aeneas Fryer, at this point the overall leader. It's a tough turn, and riders must watch their speed. "20-year-old Ashley Heinlein from Stillwater, Minnesota is enjoying her first year on Team USA. Tobias Freeburn, sophomore to competition, hydrates as he heads towards transition number 2.
Stay right to finish. Left for lap 2. Stay right to finish.
Riders preparing to dismount must be wary of those who have yet to start bike loop number 2. Lancaster, California's Adam Ritchie loses no steam as he dismounts. The run into T2 can be a good chance to flush out leg muscles, tight from a tough bike ride. As with any multisport, the challenge is not simply in one sport following another. It's the demands placed on the body to drastically change how the muscle groups are being used. Going from a seated position on the bike to a full run stride can lead to injury. Seasoned multisport athletes do workouts in which one discipline immediately follows another, preparing their bodies for the trauma. The first athlete into transition 2 was Aeneas Fryer. Let's take a real-time look as he racks his bike and heads out onto run number 2. Top age grouper and 14-year veteran Diane Travis is off like a shot, navigating her way around Team Army's Landon Rush, a 27-year-old grad student whose hometown is right here in Tucson. Here's a rear view of T2 from Rob Urbach's saddle as he runs his bike in and rapt shooting of our CEO camera. Paraduathlete Tommy Knapp comes in and executes a swift transition, seemingly impaired by nothing. After one more go at the 5K run course, all the athletes share a singular focus: the finish line. First across the line was 29-year-old Jessen Baumgartner, but in a wave start, breaking the tape doesn't guarantee the win. Just on Jessen's heels was Aeneas Fryer, who, as we saw, led the field through the bike leg, but apparently lost a step in the run. Neither Jessen nor Aeneas were fast enough to top Dave Slavinsky, who took the overall title in a time of 1:26.14. The first woman to come across the line was 51-year-old Kristen Villapoto with a strong time of 1:43.15. But the overall women's winner was Gail Katouf, 38-year-old out of Greenville, South Carolina, fresh off a victory at Long Course Championships. The field continued to pour across the finish line, hoping for a place at Worlds, but satisfied with a great race and a superb day.
Good race. Yeah, great competition. The run went out fast, and even the downhills with the wind in your face, it was really tough. It seemed like the bike had a wind in your face pretty much the whole way, but yeah, it was challenging.
Good course, tough. That end of that run, that last half a mile or whatever, is a killer, but it's a great race. They put on a great race here. Really great course too. Had a fun day. Really good day.
It was super competitive. Those guys were really good runners and bikers. That one guy that got second just flew past me. I was going like 26 or 25 and he flew past me like I was standing still. They're solid, man. It was awesome. I liked it.
Excellent course. We love the course. Doing it is harder than trying.
It was a challenging course. We're not used to the warm weather from Wisconsin, and I think the warmest day we've had there is maybe 60, and that was probably like one day in the last 30. So, but yeah, it was a great event, nice facility.
Great day. A little warm coming from the East Coast, but great. Nice course, beautiful, nice people. Loved it.
Papa finished, and we're hoping that we're going to be going to Spain.
That was great day. We had some wins out here, a lot of effort.
Mine was good.
Oh, good. Made it live, ready to go again.
Doing it again is a full year away. A year of training, a year of competition, a year of sacrifice. But if done right, it will be a year to remember, always.